Good jiggle there from Trent. Information, babybay to be stunted in his tracks. His baby door now under fire, and Trent understands that he's not in the best of positions. His wall's about to go down as well. This one should fall. The players on the other side. It's Rossy take down his counterpart. Now Net gonna try his hand, but FaZe swift here in the retake, but Net gets back too. In the first real round, Tex aggressively up. Oh my god, things get awkward for a second. They high-five, they bump hips, and now the guard are finally starting to find some kills. babybay inside all of the cloud coverage. Unfortunately, those skies will be cleared, and Tex will take down his counterpart. An explosive start to the round here out towards this A site, and FaZe find themselves with only 2 remaining.
1 enemy remaining.
This is finally what it feels like the start of For the Guard on this map.
Gonna hunt everybody down, and the guard assume full control of tree here. Good frenzy shots from Supa though, and when he's good in the clutch, he's even better with the frenzy. Almost does it again, but 2 players prove to be just too much as that Viper's pit comes down. And Rossy wants to hang on to this site. He doesn't want to give it up at all, and we find ourselves a weapon deficit for FaZe, but a 3v3. And the guard, they're starting to rethink the decision they've made here. Unfortunately, Trent's on the wrong side of the door. Well, maybe it's the right side of the door.
Yeah, if you get your one.
If you're FaZe, you have the credits to try and go for this round. We just need to find the kills here, and in a moment, it needs to be in a split second, the blink of an eye, and that does not seem to be the case. So Rossy will back away, concede the round, and hope to play some exits. He'll find his first. Expecting more, unfortunately doesn't get more. Gonna go for some more, but Phantom Moment, he's down to 10 HP. Supa cues up the blind, sends that one across. I mean, the Cove will keep him up short for just a second, but Valyn's on the other side, and he's been taken down, so it's 10 HP. The Viper who's been chipped away. The decay is there, but the bodies aren't for the guard. FaZe have done it up in hand, and he does tuck away safely into the corner. So the site, it's been given up to the guard, but a player ahead or FaZe. And they'll be looking to play retake. That spike yet to be planted. Finally, it will go down. Wait, they're not giving them but a moment here. They've already pushed all the way through. Quick scope comes through. babybay almost next up as he sends one back. And the guard have somehow done it. A player
as well. Kill utility. Gonna be doing just that.
And Net once more. Lower in HP. Tries to take another fight. Unfortunately, loses it to the guard. Remain a player down. The high tide will block a couple of the angles. JonahP gets one back, looks to pop flash through. He doesn't expect a player on the box, and he can't even deal with the one right next to him. Unfortunately for FaZe, it seems they've just run out of time as babybay will hop onto the spike momentarily, but it doesn't matter. The guard have done enough. Valyn has done enough. Slowly working his way back towards B, but FaZe do what FaZe do best. They put a couple of players on their front foot. They send them forward to deal with Net. It goes 1 for 1. The trades continue back and forth. A good flash, but Tex will find the kill, and Poised is gone. Now it's all up to Supa and Dicey as we encroach inside the clutch territory just about for the Omen. And what a round this would be to find the clutch for themselves, trying to deal with the utility on the spike. Dicey, first one up here, and they're just going to stick that one. They try and spam it, but they're out of bullets. They're forced to reload. Trent will hold down the defuse, and the round... Rossy still disassociated from the play for now. 3 players looking to push through the 7th position. They're waiting on that Valyn utility. They'll finally get it. Now they look to push on through. 2 players in his face, and Poised will cut him down. Make it 3 before Trent will finally answer back. But it's the 2 Ts here for the guard. They're running out of time. They have to try and find a way back on into it. Sure, the util is still up, but there's a player out towards Link, and it's Rossy. Nope, no change at all. They're all going to play from the top side of the map. Not looking to play this crunch. Too worried about what could be on the flank, and babybay just going to try and run and gun. Unfortunately, it does not work out as Net and Valyn find themselves in the kill feed. 2 players to the good. The Cove goes out, and a player survives because of it. Poised will live a moment longer to find that kill onto Trent. And now it's all up to Net. Clutch of his own just around the corner. 2 players inside main. The snake bites are down. There's no time. He's got 7 HP. He'll push forward, but Rossy's got to go. Got to reposition. Does find his way back into the pit, though, so this one will stand, and he's pretty safe, so no spam to be found as babybay will play the close angle. 2 players out towards Mound. Gonna now try and fight on the side. Meanwhile, they push through the pit, and babybay will capitalize. Rossy with the snake bite down will deal with Trent. JonahP and Valyn in a tough spot to try and play.
The dash still gonna be there for babybay. He's gonna be position backside and managing to get his one.
And that turret, it confirms players inside the link. The alarm bot confirms players on the site, and it's not Poised this time. It's babybay to play the jump up, but Valyn gets his one before going out. Net also going to walk up. babybay not ready on the angle, and it's starting to fall apart. They had the site. It was all working for just a moment as babybay walks away from the site with 33 health. More util still here, so that will need to be dealt with. See if Net looks to get aggressive as that smoke goes down. Nanoswarm
In time.
both teams at bay. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Net just has to try and play stall to secure this round. And the lurk and supamen, he's been spotted. That spike won't even get planted as JonahP pops through and pops some grapes. And FaZe, Rossy, the last one standing, allowed to live for now. We'll take one with them. 3 kills on the round.
It's a 4v3 though, and if guard is good at something, it's at taking advantage of these numbers. Should be able to do it again here, potentially, but yeah, the time running out. 2 of the players towards the backside.
Wow, okay, Dicey, aggressive. Rossy finds another. Rossy make it 3. He runs away with the last round forward to chase this player detained. So he sacrifices his freedom to be able to find that kill and bring it down to just 2, or 3, excuse me, a 2-player lead for the guard. This time bolstered up just a bit stronger. This would push us to overtime if FaZe could win the 3v5. And it's a cloud burst down. It's an op shot to go wide. It's Valyn to find the first, and the guard want to do it flawlessly, and that's exactly what they'll do. A close map 1, but the guard will take it to claim an early lead.
Flawless.
Right in the face of the defense. Forced away is Dicey. He's gonna try and play close once more. A couple of right clicks later, he'll find his kill, but JonahP there on the trade. A beautiful shock dart from Rossy, though, and that's exactly what we talked about. Give this guy the comfortability, and he will find the value. He eventually does get traded out, but it's Trent and Valyn that find themselves the last 2 alive. A right click to the head, and left click to the body. Valyn, the lone survivor here on the island, and I think he's about to get voted off. It'll be Supa and Poised. Supa puts in his vote. Unfortunately, 1 not enough. Valyn, be feeling a bit too comfortable.
The aggression from the guard.
Oh, yeah, it's quick. The lesser weaponry, so they'll take the fight right to him. But the guard were ready only for a moment. The crunch is there inside the B part of the map. And they just get mowed down. But all said and done, the bodies of drunk. Unfortunately, Rossy's taking a little too long. Oh, no way! The paranoia! It keeps the players at bay on the site, but not much more than that. Because we got the lockdown on the opposite end, FaZe are just forced to back away from this one. The guard reared up to finally find their first round here of Ascent. That did not come for free. A couple of ultimates used. A couple of kills on the way out as babybay will save the op. The guard are finally on the board. Missed 3 players affected by that, and this retake gets that much harder.
The damage as well. The utility, as always, for Trent on point for the Hunter's Fury, but it doesn't get any kills, though.
No kills, just good damage, and nobody's actually able to capitalize on anything else as Trent and Valyn will hold on for a moment. Finally, the util finds its way back through. Trent does it once more. Looks to take this duel, and it's a hand spotted and a couple of bullets through the wall. babybay 6 feet under his poise will try and fight his way out of this one. Another tap on the spike means no time to defuse, and Poise will try and walk away from it all. Operator in hand row themselves. This next round here, round number 9 for the lead, as babybay can go up and over the top. The Hunter Fury does not reveal, but the knives will be just enough. Pinpoint accuracy to the body of Trent. Finds the info initiator down.
And Trent hearing the push, but not able to react in time. So Rossy gonna capitalize from it even more. 2 kills.
1 enemy remaining.
For the Soba.
Line spike planted. Working back toward that ultimate. Tex is just on the other side of the door trying to catch somebody. Off guard as that flash goes through. Tex has dealt with Dicey there to bail Rossy out. 3v3, the healthier players here for FaZe. Trent gonna hope for some spam. Dicey catches JonahP trying to hop up and play off of that dart. And with that, babybay just backs away from it. FaZe in a really solid spot here to try and secure this round. Nanoswarm will take down Rossy. Trent will duke it on out, and a shorty is just enough to deal with the 39. babybay heard.
Swarm grenade out.
Net gonna go out on the angle. Spots the barrel, no way, almost gives it over to him. babybay goes up, but what goes up must come down. But while that was happening, it's all left into the hands of Dicey, who needs to work his way forward. Sure, JonahP is low, but Net is so darn healthy. And the guard have done it. They've battled back for one more.
There's a line in the meantime towards mid. Yeah, babybay gets a first one. Text there to react though. He's gonna be slowed down.
Oh, balance. No way. No way. They walk into market. Backs turned.
The distraction.
I mean, just dodges out on a couple of shots sent by net. Smoke to one side, Nano Swarm down. Now they're gonna look to push on through. No help yet for Rossy as he tries to take the fight, and it's only half HP, and the guard have done. Here comes that retake. Turnaway out. Nobody to deal with the recon bolt. It doesn't matter though, FaZe. They plant their feet and they say, you can know where we're at. We're still gonna find these kills. We're still gonna win the fights, and that's exactly what they do. As Trent goes for some spam once more, but he's just about out of bullets. Well, that confirms, I should say, that this play is happening out this way. One knife expended to deal with that recon bolt. They don't want to get spammed through the wall here. The players are suppressed. Valyn looking to find the timing. The blades go through. Trent catches that trade. Valyn now starting to work his way onto the side as Trent just dances around and tries to survive, and he does much more than that. Valyn pushes through. Poised completely flashed up. This back and forth is starting to go the way of the guard in possession.
It is so unfortunate for Dicey as well. Was expecting that play. Around this side of FaZe to work out for him to shut down the lurk to come through, but
they don't have a lot of time to do it, and there's 3 defenders here.
Yeah, the call is good. The guard never moved from these positionings towards A side. They were actually expecting it to make that towards A.
Wow, the spam on through. I mean, this is every Sova player's dream as Tent does it again. He's Trent starting to heat up here, and he doesn't stop in just the last 2
first half.
Shot down.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. 16 rounds in. It took 16 rounds for Trent to finally say, all right, I'm ready to play against this FaZe Clan team. And split the uprights for now. Won't quite find the mark. Lockdown. Try and force the defenders, well, to be detained, but they're going to try and fight their way through it first before they go down to the lockdown. They will fight for a couple of kills, but things are even. Trent was detained, the only one who survived the onslaught out towards the B site. The spike continues to tick. 0 point comes out. Suppressed are the players now. No util available. It's all about the gunfights and the low HP. They just might win them out. The shots go high. And supamen hangs up. Third goes down, and that death of Dicey basically confirms the hit here out towards the A site. Poised will deal with net. The operator. And then ult command just behind it. First shot goes wide. JonahP gonna try his hand, and he catches babybay looking the wrong way. The op shot goes wide, but JonahP, the heartthrob, takes matters into his own hands and closes out the series.